Wesley Snipes was one of the pillars of the action movie genre in the 1980s and 90s, but just like many other actors of that era, his popularity disappeared. Today, we're going to take a look at the reason why we rarely see Wesley Snipes on the big screen. Wesley Snipes was born in 1965 in Orlando, Florida. He is a practitioner of martial arts, which allowed him to stand out in action movies similar to actors Jet Li and Jean-Claude Van Damme. His first big break on the big screen was in the movie Wildcats in the year 1986. But it wasn't until 1992 that he became an international star when he played John Cutter in the film Passenger 57. From that moment on, he became one of the most sought-after stars in the world, making multiple blockbuster hits such as Demolition Man and the Blade series. But at the turn of the millennia, his career began to decline. Times have changed, and practical action films no longer attract a big audience like they did before. They have been replaced by science fiction or epic films with massive amounts of special effects. Snipes, just like Van Damme and Lee, was left behind. Wesley Snipes still managed to have a career in film until 2008, when he was arrested for tax evasion and spent 2 years in prison. This, of course, seriously affected what was left of his career. After he was released from prison, he returned to the silver screen in The Expendables 3, and he still manages to find roles in direct-to-video movies such as The Recall, roles that are similar to the ones he used to have during the golden age of action films. Just like other actors of his generation, Wesley Snipes failed to make the transition to the new era of movies. However, rumors have been going around about a possible new film in the Blade series with Snipes. This could help the actor reclaim popularity, just as Iron Man did for Robert Downey Jr. Generations change. All types of media and entertainment, as well as public figures, change. But this could also bring new opportunities. Snipes' return to the role of Blade, and maybe even joining the MCU, could bring him fame much larger than he ever had before. That is, if it happens. Even though Wesley Snipes isn't on the big screen, he hasn't given up on his career, and there is still hope that he would one day be back on the top of Hollywood's A-list. Tell me what you think about Wesley Snipes. Do you like his movies? Would you like to see him return as Blade? Is there a possibility of a comeback? Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, assume nothing and question everything.